Tonight, 4 people are dead at a Boone County long-term care facility following a COVID-19 outbreak. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny has been tracking nursing home concerns since the start of the pandemic and joins us now with what health officials are saying.
The Boone County Health Department says as the weather gets colder, they anticipate an uptick in flu and COVID-19 cases, especially among the vulnerable population, including those in long-term care facilities. Signature Healthcare at Parkwood has 37 residents and employees with active COVID-19 infections. 4 people have died. The Boone County Health Department is calling it an outbreak. They're working with Parkwood to provide support, testing, and mitigation efforts. Over the last month, Indiana has had 40,000 new cases of COVID-19, but only 3.5% of new cases have been in long-term care facilities. WRTV Investigates asked the health department how this outbreak may have started.
We can try to contact trace as best we can, but the thing is we may never know. It could have come in from, I know that Parkwood had been allowing visitors after stage 5 was enacted of the reopening plan. So it could have been a visitor, could have been a staff member, could have been custodian, it could have been absolutely anything. I mean, all it takes is just that one person to introduce that virus into an environment.
And certainly it's been well proven for quite some time now that when there's increases in community spread in the greater surrounding community, that there's greater risk for outbreaks to take place in long-term care facilities. So, these are relatively one-off right now, and but they are increasing in number.
You can look up any long-term care facilities' COVID-19 numbers on the state's dashboard at coronavirus.in.gov. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
And the latest numbers show 2,113 residents have died in Indiana long-term care facilities. That's more than half, or 56% of all of the state's COVID-19 deaths. Now for the bigger picture. Today, the state reported an additional 48 COVID deaths. That's the highest daily increase since the end of May. The deaths occurred between October 8th and yesterday. The statewide total stands at 3,775. The number of positive cases has now topped 150,000 statewide. That includes 1,551 new cases reported today. Those results were recorded between Friday and yesterday. The state's overall positivity rate is now at 9.6%. And according to the White House Coronavirus Task Force report obtained by ABC News, Indiana has the 17th highest positivity rate in the country. The report shows that last week, Indiana had 183 new cases per 100,000 people in the last week, compared to a national average of 117 per 100,000. According to the report, the 3 counties with the highest number of new cases over the last 3 weeks are Marion, St. Joseph, and Lake. Among the recommendations the task force is making is Indiana maintain or increase restrictions on sizes of gatherings, especially indoors.